Welcome back to Silksong, everyone. I'm having a blast with the game. We've just wrapped up Widow Fight and Bellhart, and I suppose we need to go figure out if we can save these people below us in Bellhart. So I guess first steps first, how do I even go down? I guess I've started an elevator. Yes, good. Just gonna hit both sides while looking for anything that breaks, but it's not looking like that's happening. So now we can get back to the bottom of Bellhart, and oh yeah, they're just fine now. I just had to beat up Widow. I didn't even need to like sing him a song. He looks very happy. Oh, there we go. They have a speak option now. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim. Though glorious Bellhart may be past its finest shine, it still remains the last friendly stop before the Citadel. It is the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing about, such as your good self. Your talent seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd find only husk. Yes, well, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's not good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is any good Bellbug's task. I like this guy. He's upbeat. In times of dire, dire crisis. What do you remember of your time caught upon the thread, Pavo? Oh, it is difficult, upsetting even to think. Strange and sad memories, not my own, and my own thoughts smothered amidst the tangle. If one could choose to connect himself to something grander, that curse may seem a wonder. For myself, it now seems a horror. Welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirit. He does not want to continue that conversation. Bellhart, glorious and gleaming and very, very safe. Stay a while before you begin your final climb. All right, that's it. He is now coping out of his mind. And what do I have to do in the rest of this town now that it... You can't trick me. Oh, this could... Checking my map real quick. Wait, I have the Hunter's March map and the Bellhart map and the Morrow map. Am I just not able to enter that location in the Morrow above the bench? I thought I'd been through there and it didn't appear on my map, implying it was part of Bellhart, but if that's the case, why is it not a yellow room? Anyway, I think that's where I'm going right now. Oh god, there could be hidden walls on literally any of these platforms. Because I can't visually distinguish between them here at all. It looks like they weren't broken, which is why I couldn't visually distinguish them. But yeah, we're gonna need to hit a lot of stuff on our way down. We have wall cling, so we can go up here. Get some rosaries that I clearly need. No, that's just bell noise. This is not where I came from. One sec, where did the other path go then? Because I went up to get here. Oh, it's the asshole bug. And he's not thrilled about us restoring everyone else to happiness. It was you who cut them down, don't deny it. Why should I deny it, sir? I severed the thread and feed the creature guiding the curse into the town. Are you displeased? Displeased? If I breathe, if I live, I am displeased. Only the dead are satisfied. God, Bellhart, I fucking feel that. You are a slave and a nuisance. Be gone. I'm gonna talk to you again. Oh, he's not having it. Well, all right. I did not realize that I'd come back to this place, but fine. But now that I have wall cling, I can do more than I did last time. I got through most of them before they fell. After I made it to the first one, I just assumed I could do it. And now there's just a path down. I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he's very happy about me installing a pit in front of his house. No, you know what? Oh, I don't have any soul. Just gonna kill this guy. I have one hit point left, essentially. Oh yeah, he's just stuck there because he goes down when I hit him regardless of where I hit him from. Not far from dead. All right, I'm actually glad to see this little dude. What? Okay, we're fine. That was expecting to happen, but we're fine. We're fine. Okay, that's perfect. Thank you. All right, we can take a hit again. What's up? This place is a just absolute labyrinth. Okay, I think that's where I came from. Which would mean that this was... Yeah, I've been through this. I don't know how I got turned around, but yeah, absolute labyrinth, like I was saying. The spikes, just spikes. Managed to not get myself stabbed somehow. Spikes everywhere. I'm gonna go the other way first. It feels more like a dead end to me. Oh, I thought it was spikes coming out again. I have 1 hit point if something hits me for 2 damage, which is not great. I'm gonna take rant. I should have seen it coming. It's the second time they pulled this shit. I break anything above me, assume there's gonna be a bell avalanche. I'm making it easier to get back, though. That was just embarrassing. I thought I could float above him, realized I couldn't, turned back, and didn't realize he had that sort of horizontal movement. Anyway, take 2. Go left this time and explore the rest of Bellhart on my way down. Oh. What is this? What a useless path. This doesn't do anything. All right, I'll go right, I guess. Joke's on me. I'm gonna go talk to the rest of the people in Bellhart and see if there's anything I should know here. Greetings, shopkeeper. It seems you recovered well from that silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem with the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I'll admit the wait was longer than I'd anticipated and a bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Bellhart since the curse set its sights on us. He's got a memory locket, and that's kind of it. But still, a memory locket's nice. And they have their own little board. The residents of Bellhart want silver bells. When searching the bell veins carefully, you can sometimes find rare silver bells. If we can salvage some, the material will be of great use. I feel like I should have taken that before I went down there. This might be like the beetle thing where it just doesn't show up ahead of time. My missing courier from Frey, who I believe is the guy I just talked to. My dear little courier was last seen in Shellwood. Please someone find Tip and send him home along with all his precious stock. Okay, I have something to do in Bellwood, it turns out. And what about crawlbug clearing? Crage of the halfway home. Those blasted crawlbugs are fouling up my roof. I've come up with a clever solution to keep them away, but I'll need some help. Inquire at the halfway home if you're fit for the task. Yeah, I can do that too. And now that I've done all this, it does occur to me I should probably just go back to the start and see if all the progress I've made actually opened anything up back in the first area, or at least added anything to the wishing board. Hello? Relic Seeker, Scrounge. What a good name. I think I'm gonna make some rosaries here. What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want? I'm just a traveler, one hoping you were not too badly affected by the curse snare set upon this town. Ha! What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able to. Sneaky, too. If you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. But what's this? I smell something on you right now. You have a relic for me. Sure. It seems like it's an all or nothing deal. Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look at what I have. So he's showing off all the stuff I've given to him. Oh wait, they have more details now. It's a sign participating in a pilgrim scroll. My dear companions all are gone now, devoured, scorched, fallen to exhaustion or worse, seduced by the haunting. Something I die here in the damp dark, then join those poor sods, trapped to stumble, aimless and empty until their limbs fall to dust. Probably something rather. A carving of Kimura, a weaver of healing, a prayer is etched upon it. Weaver, heal my sons, their fearful hearts, their limbs that shake at the time to come. We pray, gift, but a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. Is Kimura bad? Because I feel like whatever we're praying to is bad. Anyway, the choral commandments, the decree of the citadel, dirty and worn, full chamber to the kingdom, the white worm, claim of the weaver in half part, last their line. Sensed strong with silk, resistance anticipated, quell with rune cage. I think that's the decree telling them to pick me up. I can't quite tell. More then, bring me more relics of the past, record seals, idols that scout up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe. If I happen upon more curiosity of this kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe. You didn't even give me anything. You're like, hey, check out the stuff you gave me. It's mine now. Pretty rude, my guy. You're not lame at all. Glad I grinded for rosaries. Holy shit. What are you up to? Pin Master Pliny. Wait a second. Do I have a pin instead of a nail in this game? By Claw, are you then our savior in the shell, standing so calm and cool in the entrance to Pliny's Bellhome? What clue, sir, tells of my part in your town's liberation? Why, your blade, fierce warrior. Any fine pin master would detect the signs of deadly work upon that needle's edge. There's a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug nor basic pen could have granted our release. No. That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw, that could well have met the task if you cut us free, yes? It was you that cut us free. I completely misread that. I'll grant you sharp sight, pen master, and your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your town will now benefit from your service. Well, yes. I have a busy backlog of pens to tend, but your gracious heirloom decrees that unique weapon receives my care this very moment. What say I take a look? Yes. Why do you even give me an option? Do it. Upgrade the nail. Upgrade the pen, rather. I really like the voila. Something about Pliny is very endearing. Needle sharpened. Baba, it is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blades receive some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before. Your efforts provide great aid, pen master. You have my thanks. But what about sharpening it again? Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your care, but I must ask, can the blade be honed further? You seek further sharpening, further than Pliny does provide. Impertinence, but maybe, but no. You hesitate, then it's possible. Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom? Wait. Yes, seek not others, but an oil fabled and fine. With it, the citadel once brought gleaming edge and point to its pens. Though the citadel's pen masters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may exist within its walls. Were even a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, the veiled bugs would be oh so unkind to the thief who'd claim that fine prize for themselves. Absolutely, I will take the quest to upgrade the pen. Seems like a good idea. I'll find the oil pen master. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom. I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade. It is a dangerous wish you accepted, this poor pen master. I really hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. And I believe the rest of this will broadly be repeating itself. Yes. Well, we've unlocked some good stuff then. Not the ability to just go up to the other room though. And that was the relic hunter. Wait a second. Okay, so we do this. Yeah, I made it up here where there is literally nothing to do. Perfect. Okay, that's everything in the town. Where on earth is the path down? Was it in here? This is where I first found that guy, isn't it? No? Okay, yeah, this is where I thought I was going. Got no idea what path I took previously. I'm just gonna like do a little bit of exploring here. Oh, I killed him in 3 hits now. Nice. All right, the bells have just spawned in now, so I need to go through all of it a second time. I don't much enjoy that, but it's good to confirm. So that's the top left quadrant, I guess, done. What's beneath them? Not a lot good, I'll tell you that much. Honestly, screw you. I thought for sure it would go off and kill him. Well, I guess he's dead one way or another. Hey, my guy. I didn't even see him. Just gonna kill this guy for future ease. He goes down in 4 hits now. I think this is where I've been, but it all looks the same, so I can't confirm. Okay, cool. What? How was I supposed to know? There's a real chance that that isn't like a scripted location, and that maybe they just appear around you as you're in the Belvanes. I'm not 100% sure if I have or have not been there before. Oh, that was his hat. So I need to go down. I need to go down all of the side paths. Or how stupid they seem. Okay, I'm gonna go further left because that's where I came from. You got me. That's the wrong color bell. They don't want the gold ones, they want the silver ones. Yeah, that seemed easily avoidable. I'm not quite able to heal. Wait, where the hell is this? I feel like I should know about this. Wait. I was right. Was this always here and I just didn't realize I could wall jump up the first time I was here? Okay, cool. That'll make it much easier to get back here. Back to full health, thankfully. We're not talking about that. Dude, that guy almost got me. So... Oh, I bet the other... I think I have 3 bells already. I'm looking for 6 or... Nope, there. It's just right there. Dude, this seems so easy to miss one. How am I doing on this quest right now? I have 4 of 8. It would make sense for 4 to be in here and 4 to be in the other side. I was thinking there were 6 a second ago. So I'm gonna go up to the top section of this stuff. That's how I originally got to Widow. It's like I sort of have a path to it, right? So theoretically, the other 4 should be above, right? You just split it into both sections. It feels like it would be really hard to explore that thoroughly just now and not find any of them if they were supposed to have half of them down there. Or sorry, more than half of them down there, I should say. Make sure there's not one randomly on the other side of this. If there were going to be 4 here, I'd really expect 1 to be right at the start to confirm it. Good job, buddy. Just gonna quickly bully this man to death. Bit rude. I don't think there are any bells up here, which leaves me very confused as to where the bells would be. They're not here. Oh, wait, there was one right there. I just didn't even see it. What? There was a take button on my screen. What does that mean? Does that mean they actually just appeared? I'm right. They just appear as you're walking around. Oh my God. I'm almost certain I'm correct with that theory. So if you're in any biome defined as a bell vein, it can just appear on the ground. Or this guy dropped it, but that seems incredibly unlikely. Does that mean I should be AFKing? Is that like the optimal play? To just give it time to generate bells? Yeah. They just appear as you walk around. I'm just gonna do this for like 30 seconds and see if more bells fall. Because we've established that bells can fall here. Guys spawn though, which is irritating. No, I'm gonna assume they've coded it in a way that's like slightly more elegant than just time. But yeah, I basically just need to wander around until I find 3 more of them. So I think I'm just gonna edit that out. Like there's no exploration being done. I'm just waiting. Yeah, see, I've been here so many times there wasn't a bell. Exactly. I don't think it's an enemy drop. I just think the darkness combined with the respawning enemies makes it feel like an enemy drop. But that's not what's happening. Last bell, I think. Is that it? It's yellow, implying that's the maximum number I can have. Rude. Come on, just be dead already, please. All right, we can finally leave. It has taken long enough to get the stupid bells. I wonder why that area on the map from earlier wasn't shown as Godholm. Maybe it only updates the map for an area once you have the map for that area. It can't do it retroactively. That's my only guess, because otherwise it should have shown a Godholm room there, right? So that's one of the quests I've just picked up, dealt with. Silver bell deposited, and what do I get for my trouble? Da-da-da-da. It's a rosary necklace. Well, I'm gonna go back to the first area and check to see if they need anything from me real quick before I go into what's it called, Shellwood, because I do want to go to Shellwood, but if there's like a quest in the first area to go to Shellwood, I'd feel like I'm wasting a huge amount of time and not picking it up first. And I just had that exact sort of thing happen by going into the Bell Veins before I picked up my side quest. We have the terrible tyrant from the Resonance of Bone Bottom. A skull tyrant, larger than there is a loathsome bony predators, prowls the caves above the great pass, slay the beast and keep us safe. Sure. Sounds cool. I wonder if this is gonna give me the tracking quest again. Do you have new stock by any chance? No, he does not. How much do I have in terms of money? I'm sitting at 807. You know what? I'm gonna buy the brooch on principle then. And just because I can, to see if it's unlimited stock or not, it is unlimited stock. Now, I have a quest for the morrow, but that doesn't mean I know where I'm going in any capacity. It's not like marked on my map, is it? No, it's just like there is a bone tyrant, figure it out. And like, all right, sure, I can do that, but... almost managed to kill it before it got to me, but not quite. Guaranteed, right? It's going to involve using the wall cling. Otherwise, it wouldn't have done this. Like, it wouldn't have shown up now, but didn't require a wall cling to do it. So, do I remember an area? I'm going to guess it's on the right or up over there. Like, I can see a couple places I haven't been. I'm very confident it's going to be in one of those places. Man, I managed to perfectly land on that guy. Map says just need to go up in this room. Well, that's not going to happen, so we're going to go around to the other path then. Probably do it in 3 hits now. I can, but I'm also very bad at video games. In that case, I need to go down and to the right, not up. Well, I definitely couldn't do this before, so let's handle this path real quick as well. I think you could trick me by putting invisible walls, or rather breakable walls, in my exploration paths. Ow. But you can trick me with that for sure. I will never be ready for the boulder trap. It's gotten me so many times just in this episode alone. I think I actually want to go kill some relatively non-threatening bugs. Well, that's a shame, because they're not right there. Let's go die to a trap instead. I don't even know what I clipped into on the roof. I didn't realize it lowered in that direction. Well, that's one way to waste some time. I'll be back with you shortly. Man, I immediately made the same mistake. Just not dealing with that. I thought I'd be able to pogo above him, but it did not work out that way. Yeah, that's right. Fool me 85 times, shame on you. Oh, damn it. I thought it was dead on the last and it just messed it up royally. Well, I'm enough to heal at least, so that's good. Not today. I tried to dash to the right too early. It's fine, we can heal eventually. Oh, neither of those are actually guys. Man, there are a lot of hidden walls in this section. I'm gonna heal before I go get one tapped by this man. All right, that's an interesting aesthetic for this next room. If we go left, we open the path. Sorry, losers, I have something to do real quick. Okay. Wasn't planning on coming to this zone today, but it's fine. New ability, new areas, new side quest. I think I found them. Well, was there anywhere else I could go in this room, or is it just him? Wasn't trying to do that. Oh, there's just silk here. Is it infinite? I would hope it's infinite. But the fact that it might be infinite, it's not. It is worrisome that they have the silk there for you, implying that you're gonna need it. I don't know why I'm trying so hard. He's like based on the little guys I've been fighting. How tough could he be? I didn't mean to use the second one. Yeah, so I had to hit him in the lower body. Hitting him in the head doesn't do anything. It does, like, keep me out of the way of attacks, but other than that, it doesn't do anything. I'm dead. I thought I'd be way higher in the air. I'm not dead. I have health left. Come on, buddy. Now he does the roar. Oh, no. Not locked in. Oh, I did not think he was going up. It's only because of that warding thing that I have that I'm alive right now. So I just dashed into the rock. Take two. 1 second. He's not that far away. It's a pretty short corpse run, all things told. Like, it's not the shortest, but it's not bad. Just walked into him to start the fight. Perfect. I don't need to grab the soul. It goes away after a short while, though, so I should grab it. Ow. I need to stop being bad at the game for a hot second. Oh, no. Momentum just carried me into a falling rock. I didn't think he was going that fast. Take 3. All right, we're gonna play this correctly this time and not be awful at the game. He said unironically. Unfortunate. I didn't know that was the jump animation. I'm so bad at the game. I thought that mini was about to run. I don't know what the run animation is, so I panicked when I saw that. I do know wiggling means jump. I'm just shit. All right. This time for sure. Perfect. So he does the back up when he's running, and he's just wiggling in place when he's jumping. That's not what I thought. I'm just gonna heal. Into the rock as always, and then dash into him because I thought he was going further. Never dash towards this guy. I've got to stop doing it. I'm taking so much damage as I dash towards him, expecting him to go further than he does, because like every other boss overshoots by a mile, and this guy just stops so quickly. All right. He just formed a wall between me and him. I knew it was gonna work, but I had to try it. He just keeps going. Oh, that's why I don't have a clear indication. The moment he's past me, he's done. Or maybe it's based on the arena. I don't know. He went for ages that time. I thought I was just gonna outrun him. Oh, it interrupts my attack when he roars. That's rude. Anyway, I'm sure I've got this time around. I didn't know rocks were still falling to even get hit by them. Got him. Rocks are gonna try to get me after the slow-mo stops, though. All right, he's actually dead, thank God. A crown fragment. What's that mean? Oh, that's just what I turn in. All right. I made that way harder than it needed to be on myself, but I got through it in the end. And I'm just gonna save and quit back to the bench. All right, another quest turned in, another empty wishing wall. What do we get for it? Is it more useless rosaries? Probably. Yep. It is a lot of them, though, for the first time. Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and finish off that area. I think the Mara only has one more side area left, and I think I can do it. So I'm going to stag, or rather, I'm going to Bell Beast up to it. Because I think there's only one area left in the Morrow I haven't explored, and if that's the case, I'm pretty sure I can get there with wall jump if I'm remembering correctly. So let's just go give it a shot. It is all the way up in the top right past this bench, and it shouldn't be that far from me. I think it's a pretty straight run there. Yeah. What? Oh! We're not friends. Are you tough? No. It's a gauntlet. That's not alive. Is anyone alive? Just immune to knockback during their spawn. Okay, good to know. Wow, the easiest gauntlet of all time. It's not like I'm over leveled for it. I mean, this is kind of the first point in time I can get to it. Anyway, that's it for the Morrow, I think. I've fully explored this area. Now, I don't think it's gonna open this, but I gotta check, right? Dude, I'm trying to have a concert here. I need you to fuck off. Yeah, it doesn't seem to care. I don't know what the mouth is about. But you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make this the backtrack episode, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up everything else while I'm here. Whoa. What? This is not what used to be here. I was just gonna go to the bench that was right here. Someone has moved in. Hi there. Hola, hola. Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sights. Fond of frogs, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you, a little test of skill we've set up.
That's fine.
I've no need to test my skills, sir, nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, but would make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. Well, if you offer a prize, that changes matters. I love that Hornet's just like, well, hell yeah, prizes. I can meet any challenge and the reward is sufficient. What are the rules for your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. Fine. What the hell are we doing? Hola, hola, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, the prize is yours. 3. I don't know how I got turned around. Oh, it moves now. I only get 3 strikes, huh? All right, it's fine. We got this. Give me another go. Take my rosaries. I farmed them for this. This is what they're for. It's for being bad at carnival games. 1, 2. Wow, I can't believe I missed that one. How do I keep turning the wrong way? Man, I'm bad at this. Dude, I am struggling to do the stationary targets. I don't know how I'm turning backwards is the huge problem. It makes me want to switch to keyboard and mouse because I'm so bad at the game. I was considering switching to keyboard and mouse when I started Silksong, but I decided that if the game opens the recommendation to play on controller, I probably shouldn't do that. Got him. Got him. What's the pattern here? Is there a pattern? Just moving a lot. Man, I'm bad. I like how I basically just hard through. You can hear it in my words. Man, this guy's getting all of my rosaries. This is what they're for, huh? It's not going to be worth either. That's the worst part. Barely there. I should be much more patient with this. We're at 9, so we have a few more to go. 6 more to go. I've got 2 strikes left. 5 to go. I thought it was gonna go down. Ooh. Oh no. Can I talk to you about this being blatantly rigged? No. Hold up. Hey, dude. We need to have a conversation. Are you interested in hearing me play the guitar? Actually is. Oh, I can hear his mind like I'm doing something else to him. Spread your wings, take your aim. Honestly, he doesn't sound like he's scamming me. He sounds like he's just having a good time. Old tribe's gone. Let's win, let's lose. So you probably are Grim Troop related, huh? What about you, asshole? Are you intentionally scamming me? Spread your wings, take your aim. No, it seemed like it was the same jam. What was I even doing before I found this? I was going to the ant area, and this is, not where I wanted to be. I wanted to go to a bench. Oh, right, yeah, the bench is still here. One more time. I feel like it's just unwinnable based on that movement. Like, there's nothing I can do about that, but maybe if I just, like, wait a second. It just timed out to look like I was being scammed. He does it on a cycle. That was so unfortunate. Incredibly well designed to look like I got scammed, though. So after this one, that's the one I want to aim for. It's a 3 cycle. After this one, got him. Okay. A beautiful victory. Hope you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a bomb in these troubled times, don't you think? I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there's truth in what you say. Now that I've bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I've earned for 250 rosaries or whatever the hell it was. So you have a tool pouch of your own there, full of bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll put another pocket onto it so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair prize, wouldn't you say? Hell yeah. Actually a good reward. Now, I don't know if it was quite worth the amount of rosaries I spent on it, but hey, that's what rosaries are for, spending. Oh no. Would you like to spend rosaries doing it harder to earn rosaries? No. Feel free to tell me in the comments if that unlocks a 3rd difficulty tier, but I'm not even gonna try. Absolutely not. Anyway, it's my favorite zone, the Ant Zone, Hunter's March. There's definitely a thing at the end of this area that I can use. I don't remember what it is. Apparently there's one at the start too, although I think this is just a shortcut. All right, where was the up path? Way later, holy shit. I believe this is where it is, yes. This is the part that I could not progress any further without new upgrades. What is up here to finish off my back? You clowns. All right, got the small one. I came back too fast. Came back too fast. All right, got him. I do think that the damage buff is worth it. Like, it actually is a meaningful increase in speed. Oh, wow, they just have a shitload of rosaries back here, huh? I'm glad it wasn't a gauntlet, because that first part was incredibly tough, but, as many rosaries as this is, and make no mistake, it's a lot of them. Enough to pay for my carnival gambling problems. Well, whatever, we're done with the zone. That was the goal. Backtracking complete for Hunter's March. Oh, what? Where am I? What am I fighting? I was just going to deep docks because there's stuff I want to do in far fields to backtrack with. And I thought I was just going forward. I didn't even realize I was exploring a new area. I'm going to immediately use my ability on whatever comes out. Dash left. I'm just so bad at dealing with flying dudes. All right, that's one dealt with. I was hoping they'd be more threatening than that. But hey, I mean, let's be real. The most threatening thing for me, at least, is flying, guys. All right, done with the arena. I'm here for the record. I just ran left to right and didn't even realize I was in a new zone. I was just jumping along this stuff. And I guess, you can't get up here now that you mentioned it without wall climb. I just jumped onto this without even thinking about it. I didn't realize I was in a new place. Well, cool. I wasn't even planning on exploring anything in deep docks. I just forgot this existed. Ah, shard accomplished. Nice. Oh, I bet I know why. I bet this is on the map because it's connected to a place I've been. This is why I want to wait till I get everything to backtrack so I can just fully explore the area again, because a lot of the time stuff on the map hasn't been fully explored and it can be very tricky. Anyways, with that done, let's get back onto our original task of going to far fields. There's several dead ends there I would like to check out. All right, this is one of the paths I wasn't able to do before. A way to enter far fields that requires wall climb. Whoa. What's behind him? Just him? Ow. What a weird enemy. What's he about? Heavy hairy jailer responsible for capturing sinners and punishing prisoners. Defeat 7 more. That's a really weird dead end for progress. One second, there's a bench nearby. Did he drop rosaries? Rosary enemies don't respawn unless you sit on a bench. And he did drop rosaries. I'm gonna come back and let him hit me with the cage. I'm getting real big, like, Sat guy vibes from Bloodborne. Because it's so weird that you would use an ability to get to that guy and it's just a dead-end room with one dude. I'm pretty confident I'm about to get abducted if I let him hit me. Where's the bench here? And I'm in Deep Docks? No, I'm in Hunter's March from the bottom. Okay, I know where I am. I don't know how to platform, though, which is a serious problem in this game. Oh, what? This is not the right room. Wait, no. This is the same room, isn't it? Am I going crazy? Yeah, this is definitely the same room. So that guy's gone now. And these dudes have spawned here. I don't think it's a proper gauntlet, though. Like, I think I'm just able to leave whenever I want. I'm so confused by this room now. I think I'm in a different room and I just went to the wrong place, but didn't I have to use wall cling to get in here? Am I going crazy? What is this room? Yeah, this is the place I went to for sure. And the jail guy's gone. And other dudes respawned and I still don't see anything in here. I have no fucking idea what that room was. I'm genuinely baffled. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Farfields now. I'm just gonna cross this one off as a big old failure. Right, this room was weird. Can I do something with the needle in here? No, it wakes them up. They get mad about it. I cannot do anything with a needle in there. Okay, this was one of the first things I needed to test. Just open the path to that bench. I think that's a fake wall, just based on where the bench is. No, must be higher up. Yeah, this is the bench room. And I guess I'll set my spawn point to here for the sake of ease of access. There's no way it's just a bench shortcut though, right? That'd be crazy. Where on earth am I? I'm in a real platforming room, that's for sure. Oh, I thought I was low enough. All right, so we're gonna go see what all this is about. I don't... Can you start gliding and then stop? I'm not quite sure how I messed that up. Okay, we made it to the first checkpoint of this room. I see what I'm supposed to do. Gotta see what's over here. Just a bit of soul, I guess. I was expecting it to carry me into ceiling spikes because, you know, just the kind of game I'm playing. Wait, have I been in here before? I don't think so. I've been in a very similar room to this, but no, not this one. All right, I don't think there was anything in that room other than just the entrance to this one. Oh, wow, that's a lot of rosaries. All right, that one can go free. I'm not gonna bother with that. Stairs? Platforms. This is a room I've been in though, right? So I kind of want to go back and more fully explore that previous area. Because I feel like there could have been more stuff in there. I immediately went along like what feels like the most difficult routes. Yeah, it does bottom out on spikes, doesn't it? Maybe it's the only path through this room, but I don't know that. Like, what's over here? I just didn't really look around at the bottom. I went left and then up. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Wait, no. So I've mapped that out. The other place I want to go is next to the stag station. Where is the deep dock stag station in relation to this bench? It might be faster just to go to that. Oh, hell no. Okay, so I'll see you at the stag station and see where that takes me. So ages ago, we found this hidden path, and then we just didn't have the ability to go up far enough. Wow, this is gonna suck. I am bad at video games. Let no one tell you otherwise. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to poke him, if that's the answer. Just felt like I was getting spawn camped and panicked. Hey, dude. No, you come over here. Just going down, fuck you. What a funny way to die. Nothing there. Is there a reason I would ever want this path? Not that I can see. So where does it take me? I hate this enemy so much. It just takes so long to kill them. So that should open a path to a previous zone. Yes. And now it takes me further up in this room. Too high, too high. I should heal first, and then I should farm this little dude for some silk. Can't quite reach the extra soul from my crest, though. You can't reopen the parachute, I think. Let me test that. You can, but I think there's a delay. Is that what it is? Yeah, there's a delay. If you press it too fast, it doesn't open it the second time. That's what's been getting me. That was just incompetence, though. There's no learning on that one. It's just like, maybe if you want to land on something, don't not land on it. Whoa, I think he's hunting. Nice parry, dude. Bit rude, though. I'm so mad. It's fine. We can do it again. We've done it once. It's not a problem. It's a relatively simple platforming section. It's a relatively simple platforming section. Oh, we went back to the top. That does make it definitely a lot easier. I need the soul, though. Just gonna wait for him to come back. Got it. I think I might get slightly more silk per hit than I used to. I'm not 100% sure. Ow. It's definitely not as worth getting the silk when you damage yourself to do it. Problem 1 dealt with. I don't think I'm gonna be able to stop at the bottom of this, am I? Jesus, what a platforming section. Ah, I shouldn't have dashed. I had enough time left to do it. Okay, it's fine. It's not that hard. This is like harder than anything short of Path of Pain in the previous game. Not Path of Pain, White Palace. Like Path of Pain and White Palace are both on par with this, but outside of that, the original Hollow Knight really didn't have very many platforming sections. Oh, it would take me a lot higher? Shit. It's fine, I'll just die. Going back doesn't make any sense. Besides, you can't clutch up if nothing's on the line. Not even close, nothing to worry about. I did it again. Exact same thing, where if you just jump without holding left, you immediately kill yourself on that section. It's fine. We'll get back. I'll see you shortly. Wait, where is my soul? I'm genuinely confused. Did it spawn on like the other side of it? Because I was so close to the ends? Got further than I had previously though, so that's good. I have no idea what's at the bottom here. Yes, it did spawn on the other side. Anyway, no simple paths for you. You have to do the whole thing over again if you die. I have to imagine this is the end then. That was so dramatic. There is a flea above me. He's big chillin'. Don't want to fight that right now. I want to take the other path. Heal, get the silk. Free the flea. Hey, dude, it's good. Get out of here, man. And, well... Okay. This could be another situation where I've created an incredibly tough fight for myself that I don't need to participate in. I actually am going to spend money to come back in the shop that should have nothing left. I just want to see if he restocked at some point, because I have made major story progress, or if he left. He has done neither. Oh, he has a bench. It's actually very worth coming in here. $30 for that bench to go fight the Stag Beetle or the Hercules Beetle, whatever it is. Definitely seems worth. Oh, did he just leave? Well, I guess that's the second enemy today that just got away from me. He's just gone. Dude's like, well, shit, you let me out. Why would I stay here? Well, once again, in the comments, if you know what that enemy's up to, if you think I missed anything cool, let me know. But, guess I'll never fucking know. Anyway, there's one more thing in Farfields I want to do all the way down in the bottom right, which I think I can. It's probably easier just to drop and run hard right than to try to backtrack through what I just did, though. I figured I'd try playing the mandolin for that weird room with a big circular thing hanging in it. It doesn't seem to care very much. Someday we'll figure out what that room's about. Oh, this last room is going to need the grappling hook, isn't it? There's not actually a way up with what I currently have. Unfortunate. To me, it looks like I've done just about everything I want to do. I have more side questing, though. I have the halfway home side quest, and I have to go find the guy in the Shellwood. So, I'll see you at the halfway home. Oh, now that I have wall cling, I can actually do more in this area before I even get to the halfway house, can't I? I feel like I found... Yeah, I've been here. I apparently did not need wall cling to do this. I must have pogoed it or something. All right, back at the halfway home. What's up, my guy? What assistance are you seeking? Ah, perfect. You're the able sort that'll make short work of the task. The problem is the blasted crawls atop here. My roof is fast becoming their cozy nest. Now they've grown so bold, they're starting to attack pilgrims as they pass. Would you simply have me slay them? Your sturdy shell seems more than up to that task. If only we're so simple. Kill the ones above and more just keep coming. It's the warmth of this home, you see. It draws them right in. I'm looking for a long-term solution, a scare crawl. I'll build the biggest there's ever been, so fearsome to keep those crawls away for good. All I need is some rag pelt from the crawl bugs themselves. Hunt them down, collect their pelts, and bring me back a heap of the stuff. I'll do the rest. You don't need my help to kill them. You could do that yourself, no problem. What you need is for me to kill them and bring you their pelts. I don't follow, mister. It sounds like you can do this yourself. Anyway, what's up, my guy? How are you doing? Oi, sister, I'm sat here all bent and bedraggled, but you look fresh as the day you was hatched. Am I getting catcalled? Also, I guess I am female. Maybe you got a secret you could share. None that would offer easy aid, good bug. Whatever luck or savvy brought you this far may continue on your journey. Are you still up here? No, you've gone on your way. What does your thing say? Yeah, just a scroll about the beast around. Makes sense. Come on, birds. One. I have no idea how many it takes. Come on. 2. I'm just gonna do it until I don't need to do it anymore, right? That's the plan. Is this gonna be the fastest reset? Probably not. Probably just use the house, right? Oh, did they have rosaries I have to reset at the bench? No. I don't know how many birds he needs me to kill, but I feel like he was right about the they don't stop coming bits. I have no idea how I messed up the controls that badly. Look, man, whenever you're ready. Still not yellow. He needs more than 7. Does he need more than 8? Seems like it. All right, I've got to ask, man, how many of these things do you need? 25. Jesus Christ. Is there a better room to kill them in? Not farming rosaries right now. Go away. I feel like there were more of them in that huge area on the right side, and at this point, farming them efficiently is important. I did not imagine it would be 25 of them that he needed. That's an obscene number. Why is it such a high one? Jesus. There were way more birds on the right side. It's just I figured... All right, I get it. You can't very well leave your place alone for an entire day to go kill birds. How big of a scarecrow is he making? It better be fucking huge. Like, now I'm just doing it because I want to see the scarecrow. It sounds horrifying. Surely I didn't give up on the best possible farm to come here, right? Surely this is going to be the best bird farm, wherever that is. Oh, do you have more than one, maybe? That would make it a lot easier. Yeah, that guy had way more than one rag belt. Okay. I don't want to hunt the tiny little birds. I want to hunt the big ones. Another big boy, which is exactly what I'm looking for. He just outplayed me. I have no excuse. That was incredible. Just immediately broke my ankles and threw me off the ledge. I think that's it. It's yellow now. That means we're done? Yes. Like, get out of here. I hate this place. All right, I'm back. I killed all the birds. You'll be happy to know that I have way too much rag pelt right now. Let's find a moment. I'll get straight to building that mighty scarecrow. With a little luck, my roof should be clear of those pests when next you pass by. Thank you kindly, traveler. So what do I get for this, other than the knowledge that the birds who I hate are dead? Oh, nice, a crafting kit. I believe that is... which one is that again? It's whichever one I didn't have. I think I had capacity, so it was tool damage. Okay, the bugs of Farland will happen on its own eventually. The oil's at the Citadel. All that's left in the side quest Bonanza that I opened up today was the courier. Let's go get the courier. All right, all I know is that he's somewhere in the Shellwood. This could take a hot second. I'm actually gonna come at this from the other side, from Bellhart, on the assumption that, like, logically he would be closer to Bellhart if he was a courier employed there. But, yeah, I've got no idea, man. This could take a hot second. Oh, hey, look who it is. Ahoy there. Why, I must have dropped off asleep as soon as I arrived. Starting the Pilgrim's Way is exhausting, but a good rest is a reward unto itself. Now, isn't this a wondrous place? Golden bells for weary shells. Ha ha ha. Settlement offers safety now, little pilgrim. Perhaps you should make a home here. Done well to make it this far, and the roads ahead will only be more dangerous. Oh, dangerous they surely are, but I'll gladly tread any path that holds wonders as magnificent as this, Red Maiden. Man, they're gonna pull a Mila and murder this poor adorable little bug that sings, aren't they? I'll be off soon, once I'm good and rested. Beyond the wood lies the final climb, and then at last we shall reach the Citadel. Which of us will reach the Grand Gate first? If it's me, I shall wait for you so we can enter together. They're such a lovely person. Oh, they want 250 rosaries from me. Sure. I thought for sure it'd be empty, but you can just have my money, I guess. They can't pay me in more useless rosaries because the quest was to give them rosaries, right? Oh. I guess they'll pay me in progress by opening some part of the town. What that means... Wait, are you the courier? Pondcatcher Reed. You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of a sort? Of a simple sort, I'm a pondcatcher around these parts. The last remaining, in fact. Best few Bellharters are badly needy for fresh foods. My lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood's pond's still full of good meat, especially if you're aiming with a long pin as good as mine. Huh. So, obviously not the courier. I don't remember the courier's name. I think it started with a T. But I assume the rest of those enemies, yeah, the other ones are all still here and still bad guys, and I cannot dodge for shit. So, I'm not really sure how to go about looking for this guy, because it's just like, he spawned behind me in a huge zone. He's not in the first area, which he probably isn't. I've got no idea where would be a sensible place to start. It's a shame I basically full completed the zone already. It's making this much more obnoxious. This is like a hidden area that had no purpose. He could be in here. Well, it doesn't look like he is. That's not true. I think that's where the long pin was. It was somewhere around here. Guess I'm gonna go to the next section then. And thus begins the long trek. I'm gonna edit to finding him for your sake. So I took this elevator up a second ago on two thoughts. One is that I need to use a bench to heal, and the other is that maybe it'll pass by something that gives me a hint. Maybe it'll just show me the guy. And there's a hint right there. It looks like I can track that courier, which means this is gonna be a lot easier than I had worried it might be. So I'm gonna deal with this now. Tracking says... Man, that dude is tenacious. That guy took the weirdest path. He's huge also. Okay, so he's over in this zone somewhere. Continue the track. Where are you up to, sir? Not in here. Not in here either. Not in here. Continue to track. I mean, there's only one place he can't. What? Did he juke me? Okay, he turned around. I was about to say, there's only one place in this room. I kind of just know where he is, but I guess I don't. Good job. You got me, asshole. Going up or left? Going left. I should use that bench. The fact that I'm tracking him makes me very worried that he's an enemy. I have to talk some sense into him. Talk in big quotation marks. Dude, where is he going? What is he doing? Why is he juking me so bad? I think I hear him. This dude did not take a quick path. Are you at the entrance? Yeah, you're at the drop. What's up, my guy? Courier tip. Oh, those horrible beastie beasts are gone. Much and many thanks for you, mighty warrior. It was a simple thing, a small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier. Frey, the Bellhart trader, seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry. She sent you. Ah, she needs to learn a little patience. I'm has barely been away, but still is lucky for me you came. Had to read that twice because of the incredibly broken grammar on Tip. Anyways, well, I must be off now. That old grubbly grub in the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. Well, what a guy. It's gonna fall all the way back down to where I want to be. Back to Bellhart. Back to the shop. What's up, my guy? Greetings again, shopkeeper. Your shelves are looking better stocked. So the courier made their way back to you safely. Oh yes, the cheeky little so-and-so came by and dropped off his cargo at last. Poor dear was so shaken by his misadventures, I almost didn't have the heart to dock his earnings. All's well now, though. Take a look at the lovely new goods I have available. The multi-binder. I rarely saw objects as intriguing as this, supposed to improve a bug's natural ability to heal. Can't say I felt its effects myself, but then I keep more healthy than most. So that is presumably heal for more when you bind, right? A spool fragment. I was actually just about to mention this. I was thinking about it as I was running back in silence. I was like, it's been so long and I still haven't gotten my spool upgraded. For a spool bearing no silk, it's surprisingly heavy. You think perhaps it'd be a gift left behind by the old creeping ones? I think perhaps I have a use for it. I can finally store a second heal, I think. I'm not quite sure how it works. Can I store one more pip of spool? Is that all it does? One sec, how much do I have after I heal? I have one. Not exactly storing a second. Oh, my hype has been thoroughly dismantled. Oh shit, that's not as good as I thought it was. What else you got? The memory locket that he already had, a shard bundle and a rosary necklace. I think I want to buy the multi-binder. I can probably just pop rosaries. Like, I've never used any at any point during this run, and I've made a few. Yeah, I could just use these. I need to have, what is it, 300 more? About 880? Yeah, 303 more. So if I use all of these and 3 of these, I can do it. Sure. I don't feel like farming. There'll be better farm locations in the future. And I should need a little bit more. I think I actually need 1 more of these. Yeah. Give me the multi-binder. I want to try it out. So, going over to my inventory. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to run multi-binder plus warding. Elaborate etched weir spindle usable only by wielders of silk. Enables the active extends the active binding, but it extends it. Well, all right, let me go test this then. The part where it has a downside wasn't mentioned alongside the 880 rosary price tag. I feel a little bit conned about that. All right, I'm missing 5 masks. How long is the heal? What? It heals for 1 more over the course of 2 heal durations, it felt like. Am I stupid? But the thing is, if it's only healing for 1 more and it's like almost twice the animation length, It seems pretty unambiguously bad, doesn't it? So this is the heal duration. It's not like double the length, but it absolutely is longer, and it's only 1 more pip of health. I don't think that's a clear upgrade. For having spent 880 rosaries on the damn thing, I feel absolutely scammed. Let me get another look at this, because I feel like it's just not worth it. Maybe it can be comboed with something else that has a similar effect and they multiply against each other to be really valuable, but on its own, I guess the name did imply like multi-healer, but that would imply it heals for 6 shells, not for 4. The multi is a 1.33 here. It's not a very good multiplier. Just need to go take some damage from something. These guys are infinitely spawning. I just come down here. Hey, dude, I need to face check you for a bit. Come here. All right, that's plenty. So if I compare the old heal, I think the first heal is maybe even a little bit faster than the old first heal. I don't know. My opinion on this is that if it's an upgrade, it's super, super minor, not clearly a big deal at all. And then on top of that, if it's ever competing with something better, I don't want to be accustomed to the other heal timing. I want to be accustomed to the base one, the one I will normally be using. I think this was a big fat waste of 880 rosaries. I think I got conned. And with all of that done at nearly 2 hours recording time, this is gonna be a long, long episode. I am done with every side quest I had, with the backtracking bits I wanted to do that the side quests put me onto. And I think next time it's time to progress up and left towards the Citadel. I could go look into the Wormways, but I'm gonna go towards the Blasted Lands instead. So I'll meet you at the top left of Shellwood, ready to go do some new things next time. For now though, I'm done. Thank you for your time, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.